The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, may be 10 years old, but it's the best game on the Wii U. Wind Waker features the 3D Zelda series' best combat, excellent level design, and a gorgeous world. And it only needs a few tweaks to feel modern, despite its age. You play as a young man who gets mixed up with a sassy pirate girl named Tetra, and his sister is kidnapped. This sets off an adventure to save his family and eventually save the world. There are strong ties to the events of Ocarina of Time, and the simple narrative is woven effectively throughout the game. Early on, you're given a boat, the ability to control the wind, and the time to explore the ocean at any time you like. This lends a sense of genuine freedom and wonder to the game. Wind Waker HD's brilliance lies in its dungeon design. There are 7 or so main dungeons, each with puzzles to solve, enemies to defeat, and an eventual boss fight. The variety is impressive. I worked my way through haunted forests and spewing volcanoes, and even a tower of challenges based on classical Greece. Later dungeons focus on the ability to switch between 2 characters, lending to some of the game's most devious and satisfying riddles. Wind Waker HD's combat is fluid and dynamic. Fighting lesser enemies often requires little more than just a few well-placed whacks with your sword. But armored foes and bosses require a lot more strategy. Link is light on his feet and has a devastating counterattack, essential for bringing down the bigger foes. Every successful strike is accompanied by a musical cue, lending a sense of rhythm and flow to the battle. It's fun to dislodge a giant knight's armor in one swoop, and even better to knock him on his rear end with a few more blows. The game effectively blends overworld and dungeon sequences, making for a cohesive experience. Many key items are obtained outside of traditional dungeon structures, requiring a little sleuthing and sailing to obtain them. In order to grab Nehru's Pearl, a crucial early quest item, I needed to eavesdrop on a pirate interrogation. Later, crucial bits of kit are hidden among the minor islands. I appreciated these main quest forays into the overworld, as it gave me an excuse to explore and stretch my sea legs. Wind Waker HD has been tweaked for the new release. The new Swift sail, nabbed during a side quest, doubled my boating speed and made me less reliant on the wind. And it also allowed me to go in any direction without changing the wind itself. This helped immensely with the infamous late-game Triforce quest, which has also been streamlined. Wind Waker has also received a visual facelift, with the upgrade to 1080p and impressive lighting effects. The resulting game is stunningly beautiful. Wind Waker looks and feels like a living cartoon with its bold colors and clean lines, and the animation is expressive and fluid. That Wind Waker HD only needs a few minor tweaks to feel fully modern cements its status as a series highlight. With an appealing, well-realized world and smooth combat and excellent level design, Wind Waker is just as exciting today as it was in 2003.